I love you guys. Thank you so very, very much. Today, in the toughest of times, against some of the greatest adversity that our country's seen in a good long time, the people of Maryland once again decided that together we move forward. Okay. It is great to see so many of you here in the city of Baltimore, the greatest city in America. I really want to thank Mayor Stephanie Rawlings Blake for all of her leadership and hard work. And I want to say to Mayor Rawlings Blake, we still believe in Baltimore. And we believe in the people of Baltimore, and we believe in the people of Maryland. And it is so great. I want to thank all of you. I want to thank our new county executive in Prince George's County, Rush Baker. I want to thank Ike Leggett in Montgomery County and Jim Smith in Baltimore County. And our new county executive, Kevin Kamenetz in Baltimore County. And I especially want to thank my wife, the love of my life, Katie O'Malley. And 4 courageous kids, Grace, Tara, William, and Jack. And I want to thank my mom, Barbara O'Malley, who never wants to be in front of cameras. Had to drag her up to the podium. And I know Dad's here someplace, I really do. And I want to thank Joe and Barbara Kern and all of the extended Kerns and the O'Malleys who worked so hard in this campaign. And I want to thank my brother Peter O'Malley for everything that he's done. The nicest O'Malley. My father always said he was the best. Look, over these last 4 years I have had at my right hand, and he has been there every single day, working hard every day, doing everything he was asked and more to move our state forward. He is the highest ranking elected official in our country to have served a tour of duty in Iraq. He's our Lieutenant Governor, Anthony Brown, the most effective Lieutenant Governor in America. And I also want to thank the chair of our Democratic Party, Susie Turnbull, for all of her good work. And former Chair Michael Cryer, our coordinated campaign manager, Maggie McIntosh, and also Tom Russell, our campaign manager. And David Dixon and Fred Yang and all of those, Rick Burnt and others, Michael Enright, who kept us moving forward when we were in, very oftentimes, the trough. But we always came back out, thanks to all of you. I also want to be one of the first to publicly congratulate the most effective United States Senator in America, Barbara Mikulski. I tell you, I mean, we're joined by some great senators here, former Senator Paul Sarbanes and Ben Cardin. We're blessed by their service, but I tell you, Barbara Mikulski has given us some of the most effective years in the toughest of times, fighting for the hopes and dreams of every American family. But to all of you, to all of the extended family of O'Malley, Brown, and Mikulski, who are out there day in and day out, who are making the phone calls, knocking on the doors, talking to your neighbors, going on Facebook, going on the internet. Thank you for moving Maryland forward. You did this. And our entire delegation, our entire congressional delegation was out there working tirelessly, but I especially, each and every one of them was important, but I want to especially say a thank you to Elijah Cummings, who traveled all over this state. But to all of them, Dutch Ruppersberger, Donna Edwards, John Sarbanes, Chris Van Hollen, Frank Cradaville, all of these congressional members, Steny Hoyer did an outstanding job, but you guys did this. You were on the phones each and every day. Together we visited every part of our state, and we have the kitchen table to prove it. Been to every part of our state. I also want to say a special word of thanks to state employees of Maryland who have worked hard every single day to move our state forward. And I'll tell you what, I ran into a number of them around town today, and they said, you know what? I don't like the furloughs, but I like massive layoffs even worse. I said, I'm with you on that, and we're going to get through this together, and we're going to move forward together. And most especially, I want to thank the people of Maryland. The people of Maryland. I want to thank the people of Maryland for their hard work, for their resilience, for their hope, for their belief in the future. Our country is going through a tremendous struggle right now. It is a fight for our children's future because it's a fight for our economic future. And there will be states that win, and there will be states that lose. And if we want Maryland to be in the winners category, we have got to continue to move forward. And that's what the people of Maryland chose to do tonight, to move forward. There is no place in our state more important than a family's home, and there is no way to protect that home with a job. And the most important thing that the people, the small businesses, the large and medium businesses of our state have done to move us forward is to have a rate of job creation that is 3 times the national rate of job creation, and we need to keep moving forward. Thanks to President Obama, Vice President Biden, thanks to these courageous votes of congressional members, our country did not slip into the Second Great Depression. We are moving forward to recovery, and thanks to their leadership and their decisions, and the decisions we've made together, we've been able to protect the priority of our children's education. We've been able to make college more affordable for more people rather than fewer. We are making the turn into a cleaner, greener economy. We're improving the health of the Chesapeake Bay. All of these are the things that move our state forward. My friends, this is a very, very humbling honor. And we are going to have a lot of tough days still ahead of us. We are not out of the deep hole that our country's economy was driven into. But we are coming back. And if our shared story has taught us anything, I believe it is this. Our shared story, that story that we have woven together throughout time, is not a story of retreat or falling back. It's a story of courage. It's a story of moving forward. And it has taught us that we can have our fears and we can have our anger, or we can have a better future for our kids. But we can't have them both. And tonight we chose a better future for the children of Maryland. And I want to say a word right now to those Marylanders who did not support us tonight. And I want to say this. I want to say to you, shh. I want to say to those that did not support us tonight, I want to say to you that I thank you for going out and voting today. I thank you for doing everything in your power to protect your family and move your family forward. In these difficult times, there will be public policy issues that we disagree about, and that's natural. But at the end of the day, we are all in this together. And we need together to come together to forge a better future for our children. At the end of the day, what this comes down to is putting aside partisanship and coming together in this greatest work of all, which is making this turn into a new economy, an economy that creates better opportunities for our children. And I want to say to all of you that I will always listen. I will always work with you. I will always be on your side. And I will make every decision in these tough days ahead based on what's best for all of us and the future that our children will share. Because I still believe. I still believe. I believe that we are on the cutting edge of 2 decades of creating and healing discovery of opportunities the likes of which our grandparents would never have imagined if we can work together. And I still believe in the revolutionary Maryland of Charles Carroll of Carrollton. I believe in that Maryland that Frederick Douglass saw when he said that we are one. Our cause is one, and we must help each other if we are to succeed. I still believe in that indomitable Maryland of Harriet Tubman that could find the way to point to true north through the darkest and cloudiest of nights. I still believe in the Republic of Lincoln. I believe in the community of Roosevelt. And most of all, I believe in you. I believe in us. And I believe in the better future we can achieve for our children. As one Maryland moving forward